Imagine opening your kitchen cabinet and finding simple foods that have been used for generations to support the body's natural defenses. After 65, the immune system can become a little slower, digestion may change, inflammation can last longer, and recovery from small infections may take more time. That is why many seniors become interested in natural ingredients that may help support immunity in a gentle, everyday way. But before we begin, this is very important. Natural foods are not a replacement for prescribed antibiotics. If you have a serious infection, fever, chest pain, shortness of breath, a urinary infection, infected wounds, or symptoms that are getting worse, you must speak with a doctor. Antibiotics save lives when they are truly needed. The foods we are going to talk about today are best understood as natural supports for prevention, daily wellness, and immune strength, not as emergency treatments. The first natural antibiotic to keep in your kitchen after 65 is garlic. Garlic has been famous for centuries because of its strong smell, its powerful taste, and its impressive natural compounds. The most famous one is allicin, which is released when garlic is crushed or chopped. This compound is often studied for its antibacterial and immune-supporting properties. Garlic may help the body fight certain microbes, support circulation, and contribute to heart health, which is especially important after 65. The best way to use garlic is simple. Crush one small clove, let it sit for a few minutes, then add it to soups, olive oil, vegetables, or warm meals after cooking. This helps preserve more of its active compounds. Some people take garlic raw, but after 65, the stomach can be more sensitive. Raw garlic may cause heartburn, stomach irritation, or bad breath. If you take blood thinners or have surgery planned, you should ask your doctor before using garlic regularly in large amounts, because garlic may affect bleeding risk. The second natural antibiotic is honey, especially raw honey when available from a trusted source. Honey is more than just a sweet food. It contains natural enzymes, antioxidants, and compounds that can help slow the growth of certain bacteria. It has also been traditionally used to soothe the throat and support healing. For seniors who often suffer from a dry throat, mild cough, or irritation during cold seasons, honey can be a comforting ingredient. A simple way to use honey is to add 1 teaspoon to warm water, herbal tea, or a mixture with lemon. But the water should not be boiling hot, because very high heat may reduce some of honey's natural qualities. Honey can also be combined with garlic, ginger, or cinnamon for a stronger wellness drink. However, if you have diabetes, you must be careful. Honey is still sugar, and it can raise blood glucose. In that case, use very small amounts and monitor your response. Honey should never be seen as harmless just because it is natural. The third powerful food to keep at home is ginger. Ginger is not exactly an antibiotic in the same way as a medicine, but it has strong natural properties that may support the immune system, digestion, and inflammation control. After 65, many people experience slower digestion, bloating, joint discomfort, or frequent colds. Ginger can be helpful because it warms the body, supports circulation, and contains compounds such as gingerols, which are often studied for their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. You can use fresh ginger by slicing a small piece and adding it to hot water for a simple tea. You can also add it to soups, stews, fish, chicken, or vegetable dishes. A little ginger in the morning or evening can become part of a healthy routine, but ginger is strong. Too much may irritate the stomach, worsen reflux, or interact with blood-thinning medication. So after 65, moderation is the key. A small amount regularly is usually better than taking too much at once. The fourth natural antibiotic to have in your kitchen is oregano, especially oregano used as a culinary herb. Oregano contains natural compounds such as carvacrol and thymol, which are known for their antimicrobial properties. This is why oregano has been used traditionally in Mediterranean diets, not only for flavor, but also for protection and preservation. Adding oregano to meals is an easy way to bring natural defense-supporting compounds into your daily diet. You can sprinkle oregano on soups, tomato sauces, grilled vegetables, eggs, fish, or olive oil. It combines very well with garlic and lemon, but be careful with oregano oil. Essential oils are much stronger than the herb and can be risky if used incorrectly, especially for seniors. They may irritate the stomach, affect medications, or cause allergic reactions. For daily use, the safest form is the normal kitchen herb, simple, affordable, and easy to use. The fifth natural antibiotic is turmeric. Turmeric is famous for its golden color and its main active compound, curcumin. While turmeric is best known for its anti-inflammatory effects, it also has natural properties that may support the body's defense system. After 65, chronic inflammation can affect the joints, blood vessels, brain, and immune response. Turmeric can be a useful daily ingredient for people who want to protect their body naturally. You can add turmeric to soups, rice, vegetables, eggs, warm milk, or herbal drinks. To help the body absorb it better, combine it with a small amount of black pepper and a healthy fat such as olive oil. But again, more is not always better. Large amounts of turmeric supplements may not be safe for everyone, especially people taking blood thinners or those with gallbladder problems. Using turmeric as a spice in food is usually the gentler option. Now here is something many people forget. These natural antibiotics work best when your whole lifestyle supports your immune system. Garlic, honey, ginger, oregano, and turmeric are helpful, but they cannot compensate for poor sleep, dehydration, too much sugar, lack of movement, or a diet full of processed foods. After 65, the immune system needs daily care. Drink enough water, eat vegetables, get enough protein, walk when you can, sleep well, and keep your medical checkups. The real secret is not to wait until you are sick. The real secret is to build a kitchen that supports your body every day. A small clove of garlic in your meals. A teaspoon of honey when your throat feels irritated. A warm ginger tea when digestion feels heavy. A sprinkle of oregano on your food. A little turmeric in your soup or vegetables. These small habits may look simple, but repeated every week, they can become powerful allies for healthy aging. And remember, after 65, natural does not always mean safe for everyone. If you take medication for blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, blood thinning, or stomach problems, always be careful with strong natural remedies. Food-based use is usually safer than high-dose supplements or concentrated oils. Your goal is not to replace your doctor. Your goal is to give your body better daily support. So the top 5 natural antibiotics to keep at home after 65 are garlic, honey, ginger, oregano, and turmeric. They are affordable, easy to find, and simple to include in meals. They bring flavor, comfort, and natural protection to your kitchen. But their greatest power comes when they are used wisely, regularly, and safely. Your kitchen can become more than a place to prepare food. It can become a place where you protect your health, strengthen your body, and support your immune system every single day.